In the United States, we often take for granted that we have access to textbooks in the classroom. Easy access. What we need to understand is that pupils in the poorest countries are suffering from a lack of basic textbooks, according to a report from a United Nations agency. Next to a good teacher, well-designed textbooks in sufficient quantities are the most effective way to improve student learning. The UNESCO study claims that providing one textbook per pupil in sub-Saharan African countries, for example, would increase literacy scores by between 5 and 20%. The Circle of Sisterhood is a U.S. charity founded and powered by sorority women to help remove barriers to education for girls and women around the world. With over 100 million girls out of school, and with 2/3 of illiterate adults in the world being women, we have so much to do. And as one of the most educated communities of women in the world, we're the right community to be part of the solution. Our very first grant in November 2010 was for $500 and was matched by a generous donor. In the remote tribal area of Mekelle, Ethiopia, where the greatest poverty in the world exists, the Circle of Sisterhood $1,000 grant was used to purchase Braille books for a school for blind women. As you can imagine, blind women are vulnerable, and having a school in which to live and learn is critical. Quality schooling can serve as an emancipator from poverty and lead to a better life for a woman and her family. This 2010 grant purchased 38 volumes of Braille, which translates to over 2,000 pages across a variety of subjects and grade levels. According to individuals working in Mekelle, this was a very high impact gift. The gift of education can equip all of us to challenge many of the global issues impacting women: poverty, oppression, misogyny, brutality. Ultimately, more and more educated girls will mean stronger and healthier villages, communities, and entire countries. Supporting the Circle of Sisterhood at any level allows us to come together to make an impact across the world. So I'm proud of what we're doing. We're doing great work.